Hello, my name's TG Streaming and welcome back to The Witcher. We haven't played this for a while, it's been a few weeks. Been a bit busy doing other things, but hopefully we'll carry on right through to the end. So we have just finished chapter 2, we're on to chapter 3. We're in Triss's room, so we're just having a look around. We've got a flower, and we've got a book somewhere. Where did that go? The Brotherhood of Sorcerers ceased to exist after the revolt on Thenard Island, when some of the mages were accused of serving Nilfgaard and were arrested or killed. All the important sorcerers were there for a meeting due to transpire for the following day. Neutral mages also perished during the fighting. Among them was Hen Gedinth, who remembered the beginnings of human colonization. Soon after, Tissier de Vries committed suicide. Her death marked the end of the Brotherhood and the advent of a new order. After the revolt on Thanet Island, some of the surviving sorceresses grew in prominence. Philippa Eilhart consolidated her position at Redania's court, while the elf Francesca Findabair, Queen of the Valley of Flowers, expanded her involvement in human affairs. Triss Merigold, a younger sorceress representing Foltest interests, also joined in shaping the new order. So we've found a bit more background information there. There's Triss, see what she's got to say.
Geralt.
You said something about magic anomalies.
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
So not much new there. Don't know if there's any of these books we can pick up. Teleport. Where can we go to? Swamp Tower, Kalkstein's lab. We'll stay here. So I don't know if there's anything else to pick up or do in here at the moment. Let's have a look downstairs. Couple more books. Read that one. Rivian Pogrom. After the war, the people of Rivia were unhappy. Poverty was the plight of many, and most believed the kings and magnates had betrayed them during the peace talks by not exacting reparations from Nilfgaard. A scapegoat was needed, and as usual it was the changelings, non-humans and witches. A mere spark was required to send a furious crowd into the streets. Anyone who seemed different was targeted. Dwarves, elves and those accused of using spells used the situation to settle old scores. Loot and rape. I admit shamefully that few were brave enough to stand in defence of the persecuted. Among those few was the famous Geralt of Rivia, who in seeking to protect his friends was struck with a pitchfork and died. There would have been more victims if not for the intervention of Triss Merigold. The sorceress sent a powerful hailstorm down on the crowd. Only that powerful spell could stop the rioting. What happened to the body of Geralt of Rivia and those who stood by his side, I do not know. Got a reference to ourselves, which is interesting. We don't seem to be able to get into this door. Got 2 exits. It's taking a long time to load.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge. They've rushed us out without thought of our pay. The state of emergency means we're watching types like you.
So let's have a quick look at the map. We're in the trade quarter. Oh, that's a sensor location, so we can go over there. Triss's house. There's an inn there.
Why did the druid slap the city guard? It was a natural reaction.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
I should hurry.
Okay, so this looks a bit like a
Witcher, like the old
marketplace.
days. Finally, someone who'll appreciate my wares.
What are you peddling?
Previously, I dealt in farm tools, but lately, weaponry is more profitable.
See what he's got. Armor, which is well out my price range at the moment. Don't think we really need some new weapons. Could sell that for 300. Oh, okay. I need to sort out my weapons because I picked one up right at the end of last time and haven't actually equipped it yet.
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
They should talk to me themselves.
Fret not. Your paths will cross.
So I wonder who that is.
Think the knight's shields will protect you from the wrath of Salamandra? You're deluded.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
Don't know what that's about yet.
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes. Beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
So we've got these roses we can get rid of. We've got this ring. Let's get rid of that. Try and keep some space in our inventory. Bookseller.
Another cent. A good book, perhaps.
I thought only wholesalers came to market.
Retailers enjoy good business too.
Let's sell him this one. building a golem we've done. Don't think we need that. Koshi. Might need that at some point. Read that one, read that one. Read that, read that. Secrets of the Southern Masters from the Circanian Sun and Devil's Puffball bombs. We haven't got bombs yet, I don't think. Minerals. Ritual plant, read that one. Read all those. Ornithosaurs. Wyvern, Basilisk and the Cockatrice. Well, we've met the Wyvern and the Cockatrice. Dedicated to the curses of strangers. One of curses: Striegers, werewolves, echinops, and archispores. Read those. Myths about vampires. Providing accurate info of blood drinkers. That one might be useful. Insects. More minerals. Plants. Some plant books. I'm interested in this one. Let's buy that one. The book contains information on lesser vampires like Fleeders and Garcanes, as well as higher vampires including Alps and Brookseye. It describes methods of fighting blood drinkers and dispels myths that have accumulated concerning these monsters. Sell it back to him. Some new stuff to read. I'm looking for this, I think. So let's go to the inn. Where tend to start off from.
A Witcher, hide your women.
Why so expensive? Armed as you are, I stay clear of extraordinary. You whisk children away, turn them into witches.
You need another drink?
Right, see what's on this notice board. Let's take all of these. On behalf of the King Foltest, Burgermeister Velrad will reorder anyone who can slay 5 graviers. Their bones are to be delivered as proof. I need 5 cockatrice feathers. We'll play Inquire with the scribe at Town Hall in the Trade Quarter. For the fangs of vampires known as Fledders, which stir unrest in Vizima, Burgermeister Velrad has set a reward. To collect the coin, the hunter needs to produce proof in the form of fangs of 3 Fledders. In consideration of the well-being of Vizima, Burgermeister Velrad has posted a bounty for the killing of 12 ghouls as proof files of their wicked lust must be brought to the guardian at the guardhouse. Killimore contract. The Kickimores are evil and wretched, and therefore Velrad, Right Honourable Ruler of Vizima, has posted a reward for their death. 10 Kickimore claws will guarantee a full purse. The new Narrow Court Inn seeks the supply of fresh wyvern meat, some of which we have. We need 3 steaks. that might be those. Acquire the innkeeper. Yes, we have got 5 of those, so we can complete that one. See what's going on in the inn. Oh, it's Dandelion. Let's see what he's got to say.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my lute.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
Let's see what happened to his lute.
What happened to your lute?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Let's find some reasonably weak alcohol. How much drink does he want us to take? I only got medium left. Looks like we're gonna get drunk.
Forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Don't think he's quite telling us the whole story. So what's so special about this loot?
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I don't recall.
Forgot how tough you were.
You've had enough.
Okay, doesn't look like he's got anything else to say. So we need to find the innkeeper and get rid of this drunkenness.
You'll only bring trouble.
There he is.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
What nonsense.
Getting there very slowly.
Nasty day. Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
So let's rest for an hour just to get rid of this drunkenness.
Who wants to get slapped?
List of words.
You fucking lass.
Oh, that didn't quite get rid of it.
You'll only bring trouble.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I need rest. Got a room?
Try that again.
Yes, 5 orens.
That's better.
I'm in the mood to spin a tale.
I'd be glad to listen.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
Milk.
Have we got any milk? We've already got alcohol.
Wasting your time.
See if we can win some money. Who's this guy? Andrew Gabola.
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
I'm in.
You bastard!
No challengers?
Ever so clever.
That was easy.
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a Witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
Meteorite steel. Take the magical sign and the runic stone.
I'll take
Let's
the
try
magical sign and the runic stone.
Here.
Who wants to get slapped?
Alright, so we can get rid of all these. We've got 3 red meteorites, so we can do a weapon upgrade. To forge a sword. Earth rune weapon upgrade. Just talk to the waitress, see if she's got any milk.
Make it quick, sweetie. I'm very busy.
Doesn't look like it. Nope. Just don't worry about her at the moment then.
I'm itching to eat some.
Let's see who this guy is.
A Witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Right, let's see if we can find her then.
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Yes?
See if he knows Siegfried.
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honourable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honour and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honourable? Perhaps. Honour and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honour. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter.
Interesting.
At last, some
Let's see what's going on.
Master
here.
Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Okay, let's see what time it is now. 1:30.
Chicky. No challengers.
So we've got a bit of time before the party.
I'm sleepy.
Maybe we can go and find Dandelion's loot. Let's try that. Okay, it's not too far.
I toil
A
too
Witcher,
much.
hide your women. No need to rush.
To this one.
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want my friend's loot.
That inflated singer seduced my daughter. Out!
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Ooh, we're gonna fight him, are we?
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore.
The loot is in a trunk upstairs.
Don't need that. It's Rosalind.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour Dandelion here. No one sees me.
Let's see what he was doing.
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself? Perhaps it's just as well. You look promising too.
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
We settled matters.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
Let's see. If you gave up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him. You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks. I think we'll go with this one. She felt quite poetic.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master humiliated me. He used me like some lewd wench. I want revenge. I want him to feel what I feel now.
Let's try this one then.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
Let's try see if we can take the loot now.
Now can I take the loot?
Just a moment. What's in it for you? Why are you helping?
He's my friend.
A friend? Come closer. Fear not, I won't bite. I heard once that a witch's touch is, special.
Let's try, it's a slight tingle.
Causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Do you think we're going to get the loot now? Don't think Dandelion's going to be too pleased. Now, there's the loot.
Oh my!
Yeah, we checked in there already. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's have a quick check what time it is. 2 o'clock.
I need to rest. Those swords just for show.
Are you mad? Those ruffians own Town Hall.
Best to wait
what
it
brings
out.
You here? Never mind.
And what's that?
Here's Dandelion.
Alluring.
Geralt.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from
We already done that one.
I don't recall.
Geralt.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
If I can.
He's off. Right, let's go speak to the innkeeper.
Fighting or watching?
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meat. You have 3 pieces?
I do.
Your coin.
I'll smash your face.
You're different. How interesting.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already.
Interesting.
Terrible times. Forgive
Try
me.
him.
Busy now. Forgive me. Busy now.
He's not speaking to us anymore.
Why, hello. Many aren't fond of witches, but I value your fraternity.
I feel I've heard of you.
Possible.
I don't recall the
All complain
context,
about Foltest.
but I remember
If not
it
for
as
monsters
a
and
bloody
bandits,
story.
this city would be
At
without
last, some respite.
So we need to wait until 6 for the party.
What a day.
Let's see what else we've got to do. Vraska claims the druids kidnapped her. That's out in the swamp. Can now enter the tower. Don't know why that hasn't completed. You're invited to a banquet at the new narrow court. Yes, 6. I met an officer who ordered me to show him my pass. Thanks fishy. Did the king order Valorad to declare the state of emergency? So we know that they have seals, things or diktats signed by the king's seal, but he's not around, so something's a bit fishy. Beauregard is dead. Promised to find the blue-eyed girl who was bitten by a vampire. Should look around town. Need to find some more. Look for stronger opponents for dice and fighting. Trish can't restore my memory even using magic. The sorceress advised me to speak the truth based on what people say about the past. Perhaps speaking with people who once knew me will help me recover my memory. Need to collect 5 cockatrice feathers. These are all the new ones we've picked up. Fangs. Valorad, who I don't think we've met yet. Faye, Slave 5, Graviz, Valorad. Kicking Moors. Oh yeah, we've got these sensors. Let's speak to Luvarden. Okay. So let's rest until 6 and then we can go upstairs to the party hopefully.
Busy now.
Hopefully he's not going to speak to me. I have to go and find another place to rest. See if Dandelion's got anything else to say.
Geralt, I'm giving a concert tonight.
You don't say.
Thanks in no small part to you. Want to play dice, kill some time?
Yeah, we might as well. Don't know if he counts as a professional. Two pairs, not bad. Well, let's raise him and see if he bottles it. Excellent. Three sixes, full house. Ooh, he's got two pairs. Mine's better though, so let's see if we can buy him out. Excellent.
Geralt, I'm giving a concert tonight.
You don't say.
Thanks in no small part to you.
Not now, Dandelion.
So let's have a quick look around.
Grant me a moment.
Don't think I need to speak to you.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you.
Is this the vampire girl?
Be back with something nice soon.
Okay.
Another century. Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
Why won't you join the guild?
Someone's trying to take over the guild, and I hate rules that force me to give free arms to some and refuse business to others.
Who's taking over the guild?
Someone with powerful links. Even the richest merchants are fearful. Vast quantities of weapons are requested, which could only be for the Grand Master or the King.
See if he's got anything worth having. Doesn't look like it. Don't have enough money for the armour, of course. So I'll look out for some milk. Right, so let's go back in. The innkeeper might speak to us now we've been outside.
A famous monster slayer gracing my modest inn.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
Then I wish you many wealthy customers.
Don't really want to just give him money.
A famous monster slayer gracing my modest inn.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
Oh, we've got some talent points to spend. So let's do strength 4. Let's have a look on these steals. Let's check my notes here. Let's see. Fast steel. Paralysis 2. Can't see that on my notes. Oh, okay. Group steel. Got half spin. Precise hit. Let's try that one. Strong steel. What have we got? We've got Crushing Blow 2, yeah. Let's do cut the jugular then. And then we want to rest for a couple of hours, I think. Let's try 3 hours. Not sure exactly what time it was. Bard.
Avant-garde. I hate it.
What am I to do?
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
See if we can get past these people.
I should try that.
Get upstairs now. Mysterious nobleman. Oh, there's Triss. Let's have a quick look in here, maybe. Ooh, books. Mysterious note.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
I don't know who this guy is, so let's try not to upset him too much.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Oh, we're drinking again. Yeah, didn't want to say anything. Let's have we got any potion for reduces toxicity? Thought I'd made one that got rid of drunkenness. Let's go back downstairs and rest for a bit.
A famous monster slayer.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
Just go for a couple of hours.
I'll smash your face.
Quite the dangerous one.
Or watch it.
Right, let's go and speak to Triss. Let's have a look at that note we found. Where did that go? The cast was done according to the guidelines and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we were responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. Somebody's forging something. Okay. Why is that connected with Tala?
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on, this isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids are quite fetching too.
That's Luvarden.
Those damned elves are the worst of it.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
I've no interest in politics.
Silk is out of fashion.
Damned recruits.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall
no
present
interest
plans
in
to the
politics.
council.
Would you be so kind and
It's
fetch
the
me some
princess.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
Who upset them?
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall
Here's
present
Tala
plans. We cannot all be sitting.
and Velarad.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velarad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velarad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
I hadn't finished speaking to Velarad.
The remaining guests are in that room.
Right. Let's see what Tala's got to say.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a Witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Right, let's see if this guy will actually say anything. He looks a bit drunk. Let's see if we can get him along a bit more. Or we end up drunk again. Mixing our wines. Don't know if you can drink water during one of these. What would happen?
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow.
I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Oh, interesting.
I prefer traditional feasts.
I have had enough of business and politics.
See if we can speak to Velarad again. At least got something to give in to him, I think. One of the notices from outside.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
We might know somebody who can do that.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Yes, see if he knows anything about this DeWitt bloke.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a Witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Let's see who this mysterious nobleman is.
The princess is a captivating beauty.
Yeah, he's not going to say anything. Try duet.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Princess?
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Not entirely.
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues, tongues, tongues. Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
So, talk to Velerad about Ada's tastes.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
The food will disappear soon. Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening.
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
Should have some vodka, I think.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Could be because she was a Straga. Who's the one that we rescued at the start.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
I think I've already got that.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Tyler wants me to fetch a letter. I've done that. Get Villarad to tell me repairs. I think we need to... Let's try and get rid of this drunkenness.
Morden hugged his steed with his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up, horse and all. Strike me dead. After that, the tournament was a mere formality. Morden's the man.
You'll only bring trouble.
This innkeeper's cost me a fortune.
Can I help you?
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
Master Dandelion is truly talented.
Couple of hours, hopefully. Should do it.
I'll smash your face.
Ruffy. Quite the dangerous one, bearing weapons on your back.
Right, let's speak to Triss again. Wherever she is.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Is she done?
Catoblepis steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
What have I achieved?
I'm not sure Triss was going to be too happy.
Those damned elves are the worst of it.
Not so hasty.
Everybody knows elves are scum. I run into one, I'll have him in pay.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
She got changed quick. Ooh, tingling medallion.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
God, what a busy night. Where's Declan? He's over there. Oh, it's like Triss is off.
Triss Merigold is the most beautiful woman in the world.
Where is he? There he is.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Formula for White Radford's decoction. So it looks like we need to drop something in order to pick that up. Let's get rid of this pear. Restores from lost vitality. Does that mean we're finished up here?
Master Dandelion is amazing.
Maybe we need to go and speak to Dandelion.
Witcher.
I'll find you later.
Yep, just nobody's left by the looks of it.
Old Vizima's ashes still smell there, and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaard.
Princess Ada should marry.
So that brings us to the end of this episode, so I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.